Welcome to Jim's Radio Check. Today I want to talk about internet radio. I've really never got into it before, but in the last year or so I've bought two Lemega radios, the one you see here, and then a larger version of it in the living room that's got nice wood grain finish, and it's a lot bigger. Excuse me. But it sounds as good as a Bose system I used to have, so I'm pretty impressed with it. I like to use this little Lemega here for, walking around the house into different rooms and stuff like that. And all you got to do is hook it up to the internet like you would a TV or something like that. It's real easy to do. It'll walk you right through it. So I just want to show people what's available. The instructions here say there's approximately 30,000 stations. Well, being realistic, I could never search that many in my lifetime. But what's cool about it, you can search like by country, by city, by genre. You could say you like Frank Zappa music. You type in Frank Zappa, and it'll play. It'll show you stations that play 24-hour Frank Zappa. So that's kind of cool, because I like the Carpenters myself. So I put Carpenters in. Excuse me, and station came up 24 hours Carpenters music. So that's all they play. I like to listen to reggae, so I'll listen to stations out of Jamaica. I've listened to stations out of Cuba. I like to listen to Australia, UK, British stations. Anyway, just let me show you real quick. We'll tune around here a little bit. Let me turn it on. It takes a couple seconds to fire up and hook up to the internet. It works kind of just like your TV. See, please wait, connecting. And then it should connect to wherever I was last time I turned on the radio. And it's real easy to hook this up. You just follow, the steps, and it'll put you online. You just got to put your IP address in there like you would a TV. So it should be hooking up in a second here. Usually it don't take this long. But this is a cool little radio. I've been really enjoying it. There you go, connected. So the last thing I listened to was Radio Helix, which is actually I forgot where it's at. I can't remember. But anyway, if you want to tune around and search for stuff, you just hit menu, and then it brings you till you can see station list, system settings, main menu. It'll show you right here what you last listened to. So you could see, I listened to Fresh Radio, Rewound Radio, great station if you like 60s, 70s, and 80s music. Beach Bar St. John's, I do believe that's the Virgin Islands. Island Radio, Nanag FM, whatever this is. I'm not sure what that was. Radio Coco, Radio Metropolitan Cuba, Radio Guantanamo. So that's what I've listened to recently. And then I'll go back. Let's hit menu again. Okay, let's go to the station list. And this will bring you to where you can search around for different stuff. Let's try location. Okay, it gives you Asia, Europe, North America, South America, Oceania. We'll try Europe. Okay, there it gives you all different places in Europe you could search. There's a ton of them. Let's find one here. We'll do Germany. Click Germany, and then it brings all the stuff from Germany, the genres, different things like that. We'll go back up here to, let's try, okay, we'll search cities. So that'll, bring you to all the different cities. And, whoop, I must have clicked onto that one. Wingenberg. Yeah, all these cities in Germany. Let's try, let's see here. I don't know Germany too good, so let's just, let's try this one. Bad Wurschofen. Okay, so that's the only one out there, so click it.
Restrictions. Dieser Dienst ist aufgrund von Publisher-Beschränkungen in Ihrem Land nicht verfügbar. This service is not available in your country due to publisher restrictions. Dieser Dienst ist aufgrund von
I guess that one you're not allowed to broadcast in the U.S. for some reason. Okay, let's go back. Go back some more. Let's go back and search a different country. Let's try Greece. Or how about France? Here, France is... Here, how about Estonia? Click that. And then all the stuff in Estonia come up. Like, we'll try Relax International. And then it displays whatever you're listening to. That's Lady Gaga. Pretty cool. And then, like, what you could do, this radio is connected with Spotify. So if you're a subscriber to Spotify, you could go in your app, and then you just go over here to source, and it'll show you some of the sources. And you just click on Spotify, and everything on Spotify will appear on the screen here. It's got internet radio, FM radio, Bluetooth. So we'll go back to internet. And then let's go back and we'll search some more stuff. You can, like say you like a specific band like the Beatles. I don't want to go through sitting and typing all this stuff in right now because it'll take a while, but type in Beatles and there'll be all kinds of things that come up. And a lot of stations out there, like there's one, I like the Carpenters. There's one that plays 24 hours Carpenters music. There's 24-hour Bob Dylan, 24-hour Frank Zappa. And that's all they play. And then as far as music goes, I like to listen to Australian stations myself. There's a lot of good music stations in Australia. Let's search around a little bit more here. Let's go into North America. So we can probably search, let's see. Aruba, Bahamas, Barbados, Belize, Bermuda, British Virgin Islands. Let's check it out. Then you see all this stuff here. Soggy Dollar Radio, Gospel Radio. So there's 4 or 5 for the British Virgin Islands. Let's try Soggy Dollar. More Lady Gaga. And then, yeah, like I say, it's got a nice display on it. If you want to, you could program in your local stations too. Like if I want to listen to WGN, I could just put it in there and I could save it. For the stuff you've got saved, You just hit this button right here. And this is all the stuff I got saved, like WCFL Chicago. I got Rewound Radio, WGN Radio, Heartland Signal, Beach Bar St. John's, Smooth Vintage. I believe that's out of Australia. There's the Clark Carpenters. They play all Carpenters music. Jazz Radio and Blues. Old Time Radio. They got a lot of old time radio stuff out here. Boom Chicka Boom. Early 60s music. Pumpkin FM. That's I think that's out of London. They play like strange radio shows and stuff. It's pretty cool. ASH Oldies. I forget where that's from. I think it might be from Germany. I can't remember. Gold Radio 70s. More Pumpkin FM. That's crime stories and stuff like that. Buddy Guy Radio. That's out of Chicago. And all they play... Oh, no, this one plays blues. But I think Buddy Guy owns it. Me TV FM. I can't remember what city that one's out of. I think it's out of somewhere in Indiana. Radio Angela. Jazz Radio Fusion. Jazz Radio Blues. And that's all I got in there. This WCFL one is a tribute to WCFL Radio, which was really big in Chicago back in the 60s and 70s. And I'm sure if you lived in the Chicago area, you've heard of it. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to show you that internet radio is just totally loaded with stuff, man. You know, if you're tired of your same old AM stations, I would highly recommend this radio. I've had it now for a good 6 months, and I love it. I'll hook up my Spotify to it at night and just let it rip. So, hey, if you guys like this video, please leave me a thumbs up. It helps. Maybe I'll do a video on the big Lemega radio I got in the living room. That one's got remote control and everything. It's awesome. The price, before I forget, the price on this one, I believe, was $65, which was a good deal. And the price on the big one I've got with the wood grain finish, that one was $129. But both of these radios have been well worth it. And people have asked me, like, what would you call it, a server or whatever they use. I've looked in this instruction book over and over again, and I really can't find it. So, but there is a website that where you can find that out. But anyway, guys, once again, 73s, thanks for stopping by, and we'll catch you on the next video.